Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Pokemon Duel. Today I'm talking about how to use green mineral cubes. I'm going to be looking at where you get them from, how to use them to upgrade your chain level, and what actually happens when you upgrade your chain level. So what I've been doing is trying to accrue some green mineral cubes for rare type in EX to do a video, but if you've seen my 1000 gem spending on unlocking time boosters, you'll notice that I didn't get any. And I still haven't got any. What I've done is get enough uncommon Pokemon, uncommon and green mineral cubes, to be able to upgrade the chain level of a Pokemon today. So, the 4 types of green mineral cubes are common, uncommon, rare, and EX. And they match up with the type of Pokemon it can be used on. So common can only be used on common Pokemon, uncommon on uncommon Pokemon, rare on rare Pokemon, and EX can only be used on EX Pokemon. I thought it might be a way that you could use uncommon on common as well because it's better, but even there, they only work on the exact Pokemon that they are built for. So what does that look like? If I take Wartortle, you can now see that going from unlit, all the green cubes lit up, showing me that I can use them. And if I click on them, they will surround him. You can use 8 at a time, and with that the green bar goes up, so I now have 8 out of 30. Now that is a lot of cubes for a common Pokemon, but they're common, and note that they don't actually cost any coins to be able to upgrade. If I take them away, you can notice that the same goes for uncommon, but the difference here is that the cost changes, and this goes up all the way through the ranks. So for uncommon Pokemon you need 30 green cubes. For common Pokemon you need 9, for rare Pokemon you need 3, and for rare Pokemon, for EX Pokemon you need only 1. Now another way you can actually gain an upgrade in the chain level is also from sacrificing a Pokemon of exactly the same type. So we've got Xatu here. Now if I take this Xatu and sacrifice him, it will add towards my experience, but also my chain level, seeing how as it goes up to 2 out of 9. So let's see what happens when I take my Pokemon and upgrade the chain level. So let's do Scyther. A real cool Pokemon, and I feel sorry for him that he is an uncommon, because I feel that he deserves a rare status at least. Now, I just want to note something, because this is something that I've wanted to know how to do, and it's very simple. If you want to know the stats, on this screen, you may think you can't look at the stats of a Pokemon to see which one you want to upgrade, but if you put your finger on it and hold it, it will then come up telling you the stats of the Pokemon. That way you can see if the abilities are good, if the damage is good, and you want to attack it. Want to use it in attacks. So, let's take Scyther, and lit up will be my uncommon cubes. Now I have 6. I have already sacrificed some Scythers, and so you can see that the bar went up and is now 0 out of 9, showing that I can upgrade the level. So, if I hit Fusion, they will now be sacrificed and his chain level increases. Now it says, it's much like the expansion screen, this allows me to increase a figure's chain level, and it lets me increase the attack damage by just 1 point. Now that's all you get. It cannot be used to increase the mist to a 1 attack damage, it can't be used on dodges, and it cannot be used on purple attacks to upgrade the stars. So, if I click on the damage if I click on the one that I want, and there will be a recommended, much like in the disc expansion screen for experience, it will tell me that the suggested one that I put it on is False Swipe. So, why is this good? Only 1 point. If you are in a battle, especially when it comes to those battles with EX versus EX, that 1 point could make the difference. Let's say I'm facing a Latios with my Latios. If I pull Luster Purge at 121 and he pulls his Luster Purge, he's pulled his best possible attack, and I might still win just by that 1 point. Also, worth mentioning is that you can do this 10 times. So if you had 10 EX cubes, you could sacrifice them and add 10 points. Now that's the max, no more. You could then choose to take that 120 Luster Purge attack to 130, or you might decide to change the attacks to 63, I'm trying to think of his attacks, 63, 73 and 124, thus like spreading the gains just in case it hits either of them and making it a more balanced Pokemon. So they're there for you to spend and decide what you want to do. I'm going to put it on False Swipe because it's a low attack. And there we go, used up, and that's it. It's done. All those cubes are gone. Short break there for a minute because my son was knocking on the door. So that is it. It's upgraded and it's at chain level 1 now, whereas it was chain level 0 like Wobbuffet. So I actually cannot chain because it has no attacks. So Pinsir. So nice. That's shush HDF. Hopefully getting ready for the battle later on. So that's it, basically. If you upgrade your Pokemon, it can go to a max level of 10. You can upgrade purple attacks, dodges or misses, and they take a hell of a lot of green cubes to be able to do it. If you've got some EX cubes, you lucky person, use them wisely. That's all for this video. If you've liked it, hit that like button, and if you want to keep up to date with future content, hit that subscribe button. That's all from me. See you next time.